Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I am doing a full face of makeup that I hate, and this is how it turns out. And yeah, just carry on watching to see my reactions and whatnot to some of these products, because some of them are really bad, like real bad. Anyway, let's just get straight into it. You know what? I never thought I would come on camera and be barefaced and be super comfortable, but here we are. For primer, we're using this Revolution Pro Base Primer. It's just like a kind of hydrating spray, and it's not a bad primer. It does what it says it does, but I like something to fill my pores. I have quite large pores around here and my nose, and that is primarily what I use a primer for. So this, although it's nice, it doesn't give me what I want. Right, so for foundation, I have the Sleek CC Cream Shade Light. And to be honest, I have not used this in a very long time. I think it might be out of date, but with this, I didn't get much coverage, and I also found it a bit too like pinky, and they didn't really have many shades. Probably gonna mix in a few of these so that I'm not just like super pink. I don't even know if they sell this anymore, but personally, I was not a big fan of it. So that was one layer, and you know, the consistency of that foundation is really quite thick, so I feel like I can feel it on my skin, but it's not giving me like really good coverage. So I can see like little bits poking out here. It's just so sheer, the coverage, for how thick the actual foundation is. I'm gonna have to go in with another layer. Okay, so that is 2 layers of that foundation, and I swear it's still not like full coverage. I'd say this is like medium coverage, but I guess this is the best we're gonna do. The color doesn't actually look too bad, just not the biggest fan of this. Right, so for concealer, I have the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin in the shade 02 Light. Again, I find this a bit too pink. It's really quite thick, and I don't know, I don't think it gives me enough coverage. So that's the shade. It does look quite pink. Okay, I did not remember this being this full coverage. Did not remember that. Oh my god, it's so much better than what I remembered. What? Okay, maybe I take it back. I don't hate this concealer. A little bit goes a really long way. It's full coverage. It's quite thin in consistency, so it's not looking cakey on my skin. And goddamn, wow. Oh my god, maybe I like this concealer. I'm so pleasantly surprised by that concealer. Like, I mean, I've used it recently, and I still didn't like it, but today I like it. So I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not sold, but it looks nice right now. Maybe because the foundation is terrible, it's making the concealer seem good. What I'm gonna do is use this bad boy here. It's the Revolution Banana Powder, and I find it just a tad bit too dark on me. I actually think this powder is really like thick and cakey as well, so it's not the best. Oh guys, my face is like so randomly yellow in some places, and then it's like pink in other places, and it just looks so thick and cakey. I'm gonna try and scoot you in so you can see the skin, but oh, no, just no. Oh god, my face is so dry. Right, so for cream bronzer, I've got this MUA bronze shimmer block, and when I say shimmer, it is like shimmer. It's like so glitzy. This is really good on holiday, but I mean, I'm not on holiday. I'm at home in my room on lockdown, so it's gonna have glitter everywhere. And you know what, it's not even good weather today. It's like raining and whatever. I am definitely not putting this on my nose. You cannot contour your nose with this. You will look like a freak. To set that cream bronzer, I've got a bronzer here that really doesn't do anything. I've hit pan. I've actually used so much of this, but it doesn't actually do anything for me because I think it's exactly the same color as me. It's the Shimmering Glow Powder in the shade Sunkissed from Collection 2000. It's adding a little bit of warmth, but not too much like dimension. And I like dimension because my face is like round like a flipping pancake. Right, we're doing blush next, and we're using this blush. It's a liquid blush from MUA. I've used this in my full face of MUA Cosmetics video, and it really did not go right. The shade is Watermelon. It is so bright. It scares the hell out of me. And you really, really, truly do not need a lot. I'm going to use my finger, and hopefully it works this time, because last time it was horrendous. Like, you could see my pores. And that is not what you want. And just pray that it works this time. Oh no. I don't know. I just feel like maybe, I don't know what it is about this product. Just as soon as it hits near my pores, like, that is it. Oh no, it's done it. It's done it again. It's done it again. Why? It has actually done it again. But you know what, we're gonna persevere. We are not quitters. We will continue. Oh god, and this color is so bright. It's just, what was I thinking when I got this? Why did I do this? I might put some blush on my nose, you know, like, let's just see what happens. Might hate it, might love it, but let's just see. Oh my god, I think I might have just ruined my entire makeup. This is what I want to look like an Instagram filter. Oh my god, this is terrible. It's actually the worst. Like, you should see how my foundation has broken up all over my nose. It's so dry. This is just by far the worst blush ever. Still hate it. Still freaking hate this product. To make this makeup even worse, I've got the world's worst highlighter. It is a Revolution strobe highlighter in the shade Moon Glow Lights. I don't know what this is supposed to do, but like, let me swatch it in the back of my hand. It broke as well, like, it's in pieces. I swatched a little bit here, and you can like barely see that. Okay, so that's giving me some like weird pink glow. Like, this is way too pink for how I like my makeup. Ugh. Not into it, and I've had to build this up at least 5 times in each area. God, you know what? Makeup usually puts me in a good mood, but this is putting me, it's just stressing me out. Okay, so I hate my makeup so far. Carrying on. For brows, I'm going to use this Revlon Duo. It's got brow pencil, and then it's got brow gel. I actually don't mind this product, but I don't really use brow pencils like this. To be honest, I use this as a lip liner sometimes. Alright, brows on. Are these my favorite brows? No. Will they do? Yes. Carrying on. This is painful. Don't know why I'm doing this. For eyeshadow, I don't really have many bad eyeshadow palettes, but the one I like the least is this e.l.f. one. It's the nude rose gold one. I use this in my full face by e.l.f. Cosmetics video, and to be honest, it's not that it's a bad palette, it's just that all the shades kind of look the same. They all are in the same like kind of range. They're all the same kind of like nudie pinks, and there's not that much variety in there. They're not that pigmented. The shimmers aren't all that. Like, swatch a few for you guys. Those are some swatches, and they don't really do that much. They're just not that exciting. So for tight lining, I've got a eyeliner by Morphe. It's in the shade Gemma, and it's like kind of this like glitzy bronzy shade. It's right here. It's not my kind of eyeliner, and that's why I've included it. Morphe eyeliners and lip liners are actually incredible. The consistency is so good, but it's just the colour is not my kind of colour, so I'm just gonna tightline my eyes. Like, did that do much? No, not really. Liner, liquid liner. This is the worst liner of all time. It has this like weird tip, and I used it in my full face of MUA cosmetics video, and honestly it was the worst liner of all time. So I'm just gonna shut up and I'm just gonna try and attempt to do liner on camera, and you guys can see how bad it is. Okay, so in all honesty, it didn't go that bad this time. It actually worked. I feel like it just wanted to behave today, but you can see just right at the edge here, right here, I've gone over it a few times and it actually takes the product off. So I've got a big gap here, and over here I like a really like fierce dark wing, and it just kind of looks more faded. So it kind of distributes product very unevenly, and to be honest, it still kind of didn't work out. So yeah, still hate it. Worst eyeliner ever, do not purchase. But yeah, carrying on, mascara, and again, surprise, it's a MUA product. And you know what, I really like some MUA cosmetics products because they're amazing and cheap, but some of them are god awful. The volume mascara, again, I used this in my full face of MUA cosmetics video, and you know what, I got 0 volume, so I'm just gonna show you guys. Literally, I can't. Like this, it was 6,000 layers later, and this is what my eyelashes look like. There's like hardly any kind of volume or length to them, and just no, like I've used cheaper mascaras than this, Essence mascaras, and they do so much for my eyelashes. This is just bad. But let's finish it off with lips. So for lip liner, I've got this Revolution lip liner in the shade Glory. I find Revolution lip liners, they're really quite waxy, and the dark colours can be quite patchy, so that's why it's in my bad books. And then I have this lipstick, and it's actually a really nice shade, right? It's a matte lipstick, and it's in the shade Extrovert, which is very fitting because I'm a massive extrovert, and it's by l.o.v, but I find because it's so dark, it's really patchy. And then for a gloss, I'm not sure if it's a gloss or a matte lipstick, it doesn't say, but I've got the Revolution gloss lipstick thing in the shade Glory, and again, this is in a very dark shade, but it is so patchy. So let's hope that when you add patchy plus patchy plus patchy, it equals non-patchy. Okay, so this is my full face of makeup that I hate, and to be honest, yeah, I hate this makeup. It looks nice kind of on camera, but in real life, I don't know if you can actually see, but my under eyes are yellow. My skin feels so dry, it's like really tight. There's not enough like coverage. It just looks really patchy and just horrible, and yeah, I'm just not a fan. Thank God I'm not going anywhere today and it's lockdown, and I did this for a little bit of fun, but I hope like it saves you from buying some of these products because they are honestly terrible. I would not recommend them, and yeah, save your coin, people. So if you enjoyed this video, then make sure you give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you on my next one.